party people. Uh, so I've been hearing a lot of people say prime Klay Thompson, like they would say prime LeBron. I don't know what that means. I don't know what prime Klay Thompson is, and I'm about to throw some knowledge and some education why you need to respect this man. Let's just go in order here. Let's go. We're gonna look at some clips here. Let's make this a little bit funner than it can be. So this is Klay at the 2015 Nickelodeon Choice Awards for sports, apparently. Here we go.
Whoa! We have not shot you yet.
Guys, together, here we go. Right here, guys.
Whoa! We didn't get it. Whoa! We have not shot you yet.
Guys, together. Here we go.
So who is that? I mean, so if you want to look at some numbers here, right? Fix this. All right. 2015 was the Golden State Warriors' first championship in 25 years. And this was with the trio of Draymond, Klay, and Steph. And like in 2015, he was what? He was like 20. I think it was 28, 27. So he led. I'm not sure if this is the regular season league record or the team record, but had 2.9 assists per game, 1.1 steals per game, 0.8 blocks per game, and I believe these are career highs actually. Now that I think about it, so quote unquote prime Klay Thompson played 77 out of 77 games. He started 77. He played for 77. For those who don't know, there's 82 games in the season, right now at least. So if we're gonna take a look at, we're not gonna go into that much detail about the Kevin Durant era, those couple years. This is coming from a Steph Curry fan, right? Like those years don't count, and we all know why the Kevin Durant Warriors era, why it doesn't count. No, that's still 2 championships right there, but I'm just saying it doesn't count. So if we look at especially 2018, right? His field goal percentage was at a career high of 0.48 or 48%, 48.8%. He was shooting from 3, 44%. I want you guys to think about that. He was shooting a 3-pointer at 44%. And this was 2018, so it wasn't that long ago. It was actually, it was like 20, no, it was like 2020, 2021, not sure. Oh no, it was 2017. Okay, I got all these numbers. I'm using a wiki right now about Klay Thompson and his NBA regular season stats. If we say those years don't count, let's take a look at this thing over here. This was Klay at the premiere of Space Jam: A New Legacy, otherwise known as the Space Jam sequel. Let's take a look at this here.
Hold on, Klay. Keep off, Klay.
Klay, hang on. Right there, Klay.
Right there.
Klay, back up a little bit.
There you go, hold on. Yeah, looking sharp, Klay. Klay, straight ahead, man.
Klay, beautiful.
You can do it.
Stay right here for the Warriors, man.
Hold on, Klay. Keep on.
So I'm just saying, like, it's funny how you get good media and good press when you win a championship versus when you don't. Just saying, maybe that's the way the sports world is. Okay, so that was 2021, I think. Oh no, it was 20. Well, this clip I have over here is from 2022, but I will say that the term prime Klay Thompson is a bit presumptuous. It's a bit offensive in my opinion. So if you look at one point Klay was getting 4.1 rebounds per game, and this is and I think he's an average height shooting guard if you want to look at it like that, small forward maybe. It's just I so there was a lot of, maybe not a lot, but I'm sure in California there was a negative press about Klay coming off the bench, as in he wasn't a starter anymore. Okay, so like that was 2023 to 2024, right? The most recent season. I will show this. I want to take a look at this before we see the rest of this. Someone got the video right this time. You're gonna tell me they're gonna break this group up. That's what you're telling me, right? I don't know, man. It's just, I think the decision was made rather hasty. Cause okay, so Klay played 77 games, and he only started for 63. So most of that was towards the end of the season when he so-called fell off. Okay, yeah. Just to let you guys know, 38.7% in the 2024 season. The end of the 2024 season. That's not horrible. I mean, besides Klay's defense that does not produce stats. Okay, granted, he's not like locked down or anything, but like his stats aren't that bad, which is what I don't understand. He was still playing like almost 30 minutes per game. His field goal percentage was 43.2%. He led the league in free throws for 92.7%. I understand they're just free throws, but like, you know, that's how you win games. You make your free throws. So yeah, if you look at 2016, 2017, 2018, that was the Kevin Durant era. In 2017, 2018, the field goal percentage Klay had leading in his career was 48.8%. And for those of you that don't know, Klay every once in a while will hit the mid-range. That's what I'm saying. And I think it's a very underestimated stat padding that he has. It's not padding way, whatever. He led in his career lead, his so-called prime, 2017, 2018, 44% from three. I want you to think about that. Every three-pointer he took had a 44% chance of going in. How many teams will want a shadow of that percentage on their team? And like, I know what you guys are thinking, like, oh, in the NBA world, there's no loyalty, blah, blah, blah. It's like whatever super team you want to make. The Warriors aren't trading Klay Thompson. Like, stop. The Warriors are not trading Klay Thompson. That makes no sense. That is so disrespectful to the 4 championships they won together. And it's just like, I mean, every time you hear so much talk about trading Draymond, you hear so much talk about trading Klay, and nobody's talking about trading Steph because, you know, apparently, you know, I guess if you win 2 MVPs, then, you know, I guess I mean something, okay? But yeah, this whole prime Klay Thompson thing. If you look at 2022 to 2023, it was at 4.1 rebounds per game. That was the highest in his career. Like, that's nothing to like write home about, but it's nothing to ignore rather. Yeah, I'm just looking at the past NBA finals. Sorry about this. I got my head turned over here. I mean, okay, granted that Boston Celtics team that they beat last year, it wasn't the Boston Celtics today, which I understand because, you know, the longer the core stays together, the better they're going to get together. Except what is going on with the Jaylen Brown trade rumors. Realistically, what can you get for Jaylen Brown that will make it worthwhile. Because if you think about it, you're not going to get a superstar. You might get like a role player, a really good role player, maybe a starter. But if you're building around Jason Tatum, right? If you trade Jaylen Brown, you're most likely getting at least 2, if not more, players. And I don't think they realize that. Because when you get that, you have to cut someone. And it's not like the Celtics bench is like really, really deep. I mean, they're decent. They made the playoffs, which is more than you can say for the Warriors this year. But I mean, the numbers don't lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at his career highs, like, I think we all need to remember something. From the 2019 to 2020 season, Klay tore his ACL. Pretty serious knee injury. Has always been like that. Very serious sports injury. In 2020 to 2021, he tore his Achilles. And it's 2 seasons he had off. And the season he returned was when the Warriors beat the Celtics for their 4th NBA championship for the trio together. Katie, you shouldn't have left. I'm just saying you should not have left. But it's just show me why Klay was so bad. So someone explain this to me. What about his career stats was so bad? I mean, like in the 2023-24 season, I understand that 38.7% from 3 is, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not his best, but like, do you guys remember that shooting slump that both Klay and Steph had together, which is really bizarre because people were talking about, oh, there's a link between the Splash Brothers. Yeah, okay, whatever. It just really bothers me. Granted, this is coming from a Steph Curry fan, so I want to see Steph around players that are going to make him better. It still makes me cringe that there's people out there who've been following the Warriors a long time, and they claim they've been following so long. They still remember Baron Davis. They hadn't won a championship in 25 years, and people are saying they've been hardcore fans because they remember Baron Davis. Okay, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, I wish I had these stats more organized, but this is from Wiki here. If you want to look it up, just look for Klay Thompson, Klay Thompson, Thompson. You better put some respect on that name. Take care of yourselves and each other.